Alright, welcome other classmates to our presentation. My name is Bud Wortham. Just to let you know a little bit about me, I'm working to get my degree in software engineering, and I live in Wyoming with my wife, and we just had our firstborn child, and she's 6 months old. Alright, and my partner is Makram.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Makram Ibrahim. I'm originally from Egypt. I grew up in Europe between Switzerland and Italy. I had a lot of good experience over there. So I come to the United States. I'm married, and we just got married like last year. So I'm very excited with this program. And so my degree is going to be software engineering as well. Today we're gonna talk about the firewalls, so and how it's gonna protect you from the internet. So we have simple things. We just to go over it. A firewall is simply something on our computer that tries to keep bad things out, which like viruses, emails, surfing, or spyware. These things are going to stop when you have the firewall program. So if we go the next slide, so there is a program is WFN, Windows Firewall Notifier. This one is just helping us to protect our systems and programs from any attacks. So there is a program which is below there on the arrow. It is WFN2. It is Alpha for full. This program is really good for our systems and our computers to get protected from any malicious or any attacks from internet. So if we click on that, on download first, and then we go down to recommended download. So this is the WF as I recommended before, and then just click on it, and then we turn next to the next slide. It's going to download. It's going to show you where it's going on your file. Actually, you can, before that, you can just locate where your file you want to be. So so when you get it for the next slide, so you can see the WFN, which is downloaded on your computer. You can double click on it. Actually first extract it, and then when you got the icon which it says WFN config, so this one you just double click on it, and then you will just run your program. I'll turn the turn to Beth.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so again, that's how we download and install. A few pros and cons to the open source firewalls. So a great thing about open source, any type of program, is a lot of them are free. The ones that I can think of off the top of my head is Half-Life Source. It's for video games. People can just go in, make whatever games they want. A lot of fun. It also allows people to improve their own skills in programming, learn some new techniques. Also, there's always great communities with open sources. People are constantly on forums trying to help improve, trying to help other people. They're always trying to make the programs better and better. You can also explore the code. Again, being a software engineer myself, it's really interesting to see the code, how people set things up, and why they did certain things. And of course, there's always cons with certain things. So with open source firewalls, at first they're very difficult to learn. The one we downloaded, I took a look at it. I'm still having a little bit of a tough time with it, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. If you're not familiar with open sources and you're not familiar with firewalls, you're gonna get lost very easily. And also, if you have the open source, there's a good chance that the hackers have an open source as well. So they'll be able to play around with that, figure out ways around it. And again, that can be stopped with knowing what you need to do. Alright. Alright, and on the next slide. So again, there's quite a few open source firewalls available for everyone. A few that we found was Indian, IPCOP, OpenWRT, Viata, Untangled, and of course we went with WFN. So we'll go ahead and go over what we discovered and what we found with our firewall. So let me open that really quick. All right. So here we have the opening screen to WFN. And at first, if you're not very familiar with firewalls, it's going to be very intimidating, as I'm not very familiar with networking myself. I'm still barely getting into that. Um, but this is really nice from what I can see. It shows you what's connected. It's got a little map for you. Shows what's taking up the bandwidth, what adapters are coming on. The coolest thing that I found was the firewall rules, and that's where you can set up different rules and how you want things to work. All right, and Makram, is there anything else you'd like to add, or that you'd like me to show them?
I think you covered everything, and I believe that if we get this program, we're really going to be protect our systems from any attackers. Firewalls is a really great program to just know on it, and to see that how it's going to benefit us even for future. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yep. So again, firewalls always have a firewall on. Always keep it on. I love Windows. I use that one all the time. I also have one with my antivirus. This one's really neat just because of all the different types of customization you can do to it, and you can have it just block everything, certain things. And again, once you start playing around with it, you'll get to know it a little bit better. So, all right. But thank you everyone for listening. We'll see you next time. Let's close out of that.
Okay.
Yep. Let's
All right.
see. Did I stop recording? Alt